Boys, welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory Halfback. We are currently standing at 4-5, and we are sitting, a couple games out of playoffs, I'd imagine, and we are 8 games away from the season being done. So that's 2 more episodes, this episode and next episode, and we'll be in playoffs or our first ever season in the NFL will be done. I've decided just now, literally as I'm sitting here talking, that next season is, boom or bust. Super Bowl next season, or we're moving on to the next career mode. I'm still having fun with this one, and actually going to the NFL has rejuvenated my liking of this series. However, if we can't get a Super Bowl next season, it's time to move on. Don't want to, waste too much time on one career mode when there's a lot of other positions we could be doing. So I'm excited for that. That's still going to be like a month or two out. Might even be Christmas by the time that happens. We shall see. And actually, I'm a good month ahead, so yeah, it could very well be Christmas till that happens. But first game is against the 85 overall, 7-2 Miami Dolphins. We do have some nice run blocking game modifiers, so let's see if we could cook. Drive number 1. Can we start off good? Yes, we can. Good gain of 9. Right off the bat. Immediately go to play action since I'm cooking. Obviously just going to be blocking here since it's play action, but I feel like we could get a nice gain here. I can't get the blocks. He does get the first down, though, so... And actually, I don't remember how many episodes or how many games I've been doing per episode, but there is 8 games left in the season, so I'll be doing 4 games this episode and 4 games next episode. That way it's like an even type of thing. So if I haven't been doing 4 games per episode, this episode might be a little bit longer. But, all these series kind of just mix into my brain. I know it's only 3 series, and a lot of YouTubers do like more than that. But I've only been doing this for a few months, so all these series kind of blend in. I don't know what's going on half the time for any of them. However, I do know that we are kind of dominating the league so far, my rookie year. Probably the wrong cut right there, but we get to the first down anyway. 4 rushes, 42 yards. Gonna go with play action again. That is, 10 yards per carry so far to start this game. Can't get to the blocks again. I'm kind of too quick to get to a lot of these blocks. I just end up running too far. Another first down, though, from Gardner Minshew. Let's go RPO read bubble. It's almost guaranteed that he's going to throw this to the guy, though. So hopefully Gallup can get some nice running. That was the actual right call, because I was getting blown up right there. Gain a 9 from Michael Gallup. Here we go. Outside run. We have potentially another touchdown here. And we dive across. I don't get the option to do my bowling animation, but I do a little shuffle there. Look at that. Another touchdown. Expand into our Rookie of the Year campaign here. And let's go on to the next drive. See if the boys can do good on defense. They do good on defense. And we got a minute left in the first. Okay, let's immediately start with this PA deep go cross route type of thing. I didn't actually fully read the play. And even though it's play action, I actually get to have a route here. He goes straight to the end zone and throws a touchdown to Davante Adams. Okay. I thought that was intercepted. That is double coverage. What a ball from Gardner Minshew. We go up 13-0 here to start the game. Let's see what the defense does this time. Defense doesn't let up any points still. Okay. We'll take it. I'm leading the league in running back receiving yards too. That just popped up. I didn't keep it up long enough to see how many yards I actually have compared to others. But your boy is looking like a lock for Offensive Rookie of the Year and maybe even Offensive Player of the Year. Just in general. So that would be kind of clean. Past 2 runs haven't gotten too much. I mean, I did get the touchdown on the 5th run, but that run right there is our worst of the game. That one's not much better. 7 rushes, 51 yards. Double sail time. See if Gardner can make some more of that magic like he did to Davante Adams on the last drive. 3 minutes left in the half. He quickly throws it to Adams. First down. So he has 51 yards passing, and I have like 51 yards rushing. So pretty even start to this game. I believe I've been in every play, so there hasn't been any more rushing yards I haven't seen. Nice little juke there. Go to the outside. Gain of 8. Go back to play action right after. Nice little mix we got going on to start this game. 2-minute warning, though, so we don't get the playoff. Up 14-0 at 2-minute warning. And you know what? If I'm up 21-0 at the half, I might just skip to the end and go on to the next game. That way we could get this episode done a little bit quicker. And I'll just show you a little bit of a rundown at the end of the game. We'll see. And look at that, Devontae Adams going up. Another touchdown. This guy is cooking today. Both of them, Gardner and Devontae, cooking today. And we got 2 minutes left in the half. We'll see if I'm up 21-0 or not. I like that little rule there. However, with me saying that, Miami does not get any points. And it is 21-3 with 2 minutes left in the third. So I'm going to continue playing this game. And I'll get back to you at the end and show you any good highlights if any happen. So not much happened. I did get one extra touchdown. I have reached 100 rushing yards, but not a whole lot. We do end up winning this game 28-10 and go 5-on-5 or 5-and-5 for the season. Let's go on to game number 2. Game number 2 is against the Denver Broncos, who are 5-6. Let's see if we keep up the momentum from our last game and pick up another W here. Nice first run. Get a gain of 11. We're doing pretty good. Or you have a pretty historic rookie season. I don't know about any records or anything like that. I don't know what rookies hold what records. But man, the boys have been doing good. They're blocking nice. I'm rushing nice. You know, you see that 21 rushes, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. We definitely have a whole lot of carries. I don't know how my guy's not dead yet. We have like a record amount of carries, that's for sure. We get 20 plus a game. 2nd and 2 here. Can't get the first. Oh, I can. And I'm still going. I thought he blew that up, but I was able to get the first and I stayed up. Okay, and that's 3 runs in a row. Let's do a play action now. Obviously, I'm just blocking here, but, you know, maybe they could bite. Oh, they don't bite at all. I can't get a block at all. Browning back there gets the sack. Now I got to pass it again, obviously. Double slant, and I'm on PS2, which I think this is my 2nd time against PS2. Oh, that could have gone to me. I'll still take that. We get some yards. 3rd and 5. 4 verticals, 3 passes in a row after 3 runs in a row. Actually, this is the final play of the first quarter already. This is moving quick. Interception by Minshew. And man, that might go back for a touchdown. That's going back for a touchdown. That's crazy. Pick 6 from Minshew to end the first quarter. That is not good. Drive number 2, starting the 2nd quarter here. Please, let's go down and get some points here, boys. Not the worst blocks. We still could only get 2 there. Gonna do halfback sweep next. Kind of just want to try and carry this team, but I don't think I got it in me. Not gonna lie. Also, I did earn X Factor after last game. I forgot to equip it though. It is Freight Train, which is kind of not the one we want. I'm pretty sure I've chose we're an elusive back. So the fact that Freight Train's the one you get automatically no matter what is kind of lame. I don't mind Freight Train. I'm just saying for my archetype, it's probably not the best. Couldn't get the first. I tried juking him there, and he gives me the John Cena, you can't see me. Bad start to this game. Way worse than the other game. Let's see if the defense can stop him here. They do indeed. Back to us with 2:27 left in the second. Boys, I need y'all to freaking win us this game. Just going to be blocking here pretty much. I do have a route, but this is most likely just a block, and we are at the 35. I did not mean to call for that pass. But also, how come they have a big boy like that out there guarding me? It's kind of disrespectful. I'm going to flip this around over here. I don't know if it's the right decision. That guy's coming straight off the edge there. Not even the same guy I was talking about. And I feel like he should not tackle me right there. I juke him out of his shoes, and he just gets me with one hand on the shoulder pad. 2-minute warning, down 7. Not having a good rushing game either. This is a very rough game. Going with a pass here right out the 2-minute warning. Go to me. I'm wide open. I don't know how he was able to come back to me that quick, but I do get the first down, of course. And we're in 2-minute drill, so obviously not too many runs. Just truck him, get the first. There we go. Another first down. We're on the 9. Okay, let's see if we get a touchdown here. A minute left. I try getting the block, and I get it. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. We just tied this game up. That was a pretty good block by your boy. Okay, looks like it might go into halftime even. Let's see if the defense, gets a stop here before half. They do. So now coming out of half, tie game. Obviously going to stick with me a little bit. We're not up 21. So you'll be with me for the second half of this. And let's see. I only have 26 rushing yards with 6 rushes. It is not good. Can do a little bit better here. Do get a nice gain of 6. Looks like Jackson Powers-Johnson's hurt. His name pops up a lot more in this mode than it does Panthers franchise since we traded for him. Which is a good thing because it usually pops up with a holding here. And, I tried going through the gap there, but I was afraid the guy was going to come right off his block and tackle me. So I had to go a little bit more to the left, and I just run into my blockers and don't get it. At least get the first here. Okay, so we're under like 5 yards a carry, which I don't like. I like being at 5+ yards per carry. We're under that right now, but it's also not terrible. Get the block there. Minshew's going to turn into Vanilla Vic. Gets a gain of 4. Let's go PA post shot since I've ran so much this drive already. Once again, just blocking. 3 minutes left in the third. Go deep here, boys. There we go. Straight to him. It's incomplete, but I do like the chance. Give him a chance to do something great. Let's go 4 verticals. We have a route here. And there's a chance we get the ball. Give it to me, Minshew. Give it to me. I should be the first. Just barely got the first. Spot Y cross. And we are kind of cooking to start here. Start the second half cooking. Ended the first half cooking. That's an interception. I called for that. I also got stuck immediately after I called for it. Which happens a lot. Getting stuck on either linemen or receivers. But bad ball, bad call, all around bad football. Right there. So next drive, minute left in the third. Still leading the league, but if I run like this too many more times, it's not going to be league leading. Inside zone here. 9 rushes, 40 yards. We need a gain of 10 here if I want my 5 yards per carry. And I get just that. Don't get too much more, but I do get a little bit more. So now we got 5.3 yards per carry. Exactly what I like. And this will probably be one of the final plays of the third. Yep, we bounce it out, get another first down. A lot better running this drive so far. And one more play. Can we sneak one more play out here for the third? I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. I did. Can't get the first this time. I do gain a 9. So we're doing pretty good now, all of a sudden. And we go into the fourth quarter down 7, 12 rushes, 75 yards. So when it's like this, I do want the win, of course, but I also would rather the personal statistics. I can't get the first. Nobody's out there to block for me. Like, everybody was out there to block for me, but nobody was actually blocking, if that makes any sense. I didn't really follow them either, but that's because they got blown up right away. This time, let's try following them a little bit better. Just like that. We break the tackle from PS2, make that guy touch the ground. We get a first down at the 29. So we're up to 89 yards rushing now. No touchdowns. We haven't been held scoreless, it feels like, in forever, but it's probably happened relatively recently. Like I said, these series kind of scramble all together in my tiny little brain. Going out for the pass. Minshew gets it. He does not throw an interception. Okay, 2nd and 4. Gain of 6. Got 340 to work with. Tight end attack looks pretty nice to me. If you get to Bowers here, might be a touchdown. Just get it to me. He tried going to Bowers. He failed. If you would have gotten to me or Bowers, that would have been a touchdown, I would say. We were both looking pretty open. I don't think that would have been a touchdown for me, but it would have been good. That's not what I said, dude. I didn't say pass it to me. I said pump fake it. Can you not call for a pump fake? I didn't think about that. I might have just accidentally cost us the game there calling for a pump fake. But still 3 minutes left in the game. Anything can happen. We get the ball back with 2 minutes. All the way down back to 37, so we kind of reset right there. And down by 7 still. Still got a chance here. I am not calling for the ball unless I'm butt naked. Like this. Like that. Get the first. 2-minute warning, okay? So 5 catches, 48 yards. 12 rushes, 89 yards. Not going to get the 100 yards that I want rushing, probably. But we could try doing some other stuff. I did call for that ball. I was pretty wide open, if you ask me. Another first down. I know I shouldn't be catching these in the middle of the field, but it's wide open. The middle of the field's wide open. Why not take it? That was almost intercepted right there, and he was also in the middle of the field. That's what I'm talking about. Not good from Garner there, probably. If you could get the first down with it. Oh, if he could have belted that to the end zone, that would have been so glorious. I was wide open. At the same time, the safety was kind of coming over, so that could have been intercepted, in all reality. Go straight up the middle again. Take another timeout. 17 yards away from tying this game. Let's go PA Crossers. Play action here. And actually, with one more timeout, I'm going to run an inside zone here. I don't think they'll see it coming. They don't see it coming. I get all the way up to the 1-yard line. That was absolutely brilliant by me. And I get my 100 yards rushing, and we're to the 1-yard line. I knew they weren't going to see it coming. That was absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try running again. And then we have to call a freaking timeout here if I don't get it. I didn't get it. How did I not get it? Oh, I did get it. I called the timeout anyway, so that was kind of stupid. I didn't think I got it. They gave it to me, baby. Let's go. What a freaking touchdown at the end. Huge comeback right now. Are we going for 2 or no? Does not look like it. They have 17 seconds to score here. Unless we go for 2 and fail or miss the PAT. We do get the PAT. It's going to overtime. Coming out for offense, boys. We could bounce back here. Come on. Had a huge rush at the end of the fourth. 2 huge rushes. One for a touchdown and one for a great field position. No blocking there. 2nd and 8. Gain of 2. I don't even know how I got 2 there. I'm honestly going to go with this. I don't know what this play is. Okay. Going to pass it. Perfect. Just get the first down. It's a little short, I think. Oh, nope. He does get it. Okay. Perfect. We can do PA fork. And we're going to switch to halfback zone weak. Can I switch it to the right? I can't. Okay, so it's just here. That's fine. We get a good gain of 5, 6. Okay, now we go PA post shot and keep it a play action. Don't throw an interception here, Gardner. Whatever you do. I don't have a route here. I'm just blocking. Just blocking. Minshew down to Devontae. Devontae, what a snag. Okay, minute 40. We're getting close to field goal range here. Man, what a drive this has been. What a game this has been. Nice overtime game. Juke him a little bit. 126 rushing yards. We kind of made this game, good as far as rushing goes. It wasn't too good to start, but we've got up to our 130 rushing yards. And he throws an interception. You got to be kidding me, Gardner. I get a nice, huge hit stick tackle. And Broncos are probably going to win the game after that. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Let's do the simulation here. 17 seconds left. They don't score, and we're at the 46. Okay, so this might end in a tie. We might actually have a game end in a tie. We can't have that happen. We have 2 timeouts still. Come on. Come on. Get it to me. I don't get too far. I can take a timeout. We got one more play here. I need to get us some yards into field goal range. Get Daniel Carlson into some field goal range here. He is definitely in field goal range. I'm going to take a second until I call it. Actually, no, I'm calling timeout right now. We're calling it. Kick the field goal. Let's win this game, boys. No ties for us. No ties. We don't do ties here. Daniel Carlson, I think you're still the kicker. I need you to hit it. He does hit it. We win 17-14. 2-0 on today's episode. Let's go into game 3. Third game of the day is a big one. It's against division rival Kansas City Chiefs. Second to last game of the day as well. Let's get into it. Both teams are 6-5, so we actually have a chance to make the playoffs this year, which would be nice for our Super Bowl hopes and dreams. George Karlaftis, though, blows us up behind the line. We're going to try again. Hopefully that same thing doesn't happen. If it does, we might be in for a long day. Okay, doesn't happen. We don't get a first down, though. We only get 3 yards. So we have 2 rushes, 2 yards. Time for a play action. Man, rough start to this drive already. Rough start to the game already. I have 3 guys there I'm trying to block. As a running back, I don't think I could block that many. I could barely even block 1. So, terrible first drive. Let's see what the Chiefs do on their drive. Do they go down and get a touchdown? No, they get a safety somehow. I will take that. It is our ball again. Interesting start to this game. A safety? Don't see those too often. I can't switch which way I'm running this route or this run. But it's fine because the outside's open. And we get 19 rushing yards. So I believe that'd be 17 rushing yards on that one run right there. But 3 rushes, 19 yards. Ain't terrible. It's a little under 7 yards per carry. There we go. Another first down. We're starting to cook now. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going until it looks like we have no way we could run for positive yards. We could run for positive yards here, except for my tight end backs up into me. I don't know why my guy's saying, yeah, that's on me, when it's actually on my idiot tight end backing up into me. Go play action here, of course. Getting blitzed again. Huge gain there, though. We're down to the 29. We could extend our lead here now. We're officially in field goal range. Another play action here. This should go to Jacoby Myers. However, if it does go to me, I will not be upset. Shouldn't go to me. He does throw it to me, though. I do catch it. Gain of 6. I'll take it because I've been leading all running backs for passing or receiving yards for a while now. So I want to, win my Offensive Player of the Year. That should be intercepted. I don't know how it wasn't. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. I'm going to risk it by running this because we're in field goal position. So might as well just try and get a first. I probably should have been able to right there, but the running in this game is kind of trash. I prefer college football over this 100%. But stick to the field goal. We're going to be up 5-0, which is such a weird score. And now we're down 7-5 after the Chiefs drive. Trying to show me some stats right there of me leading the league or leading running backs. And we're going to keep on trying to lead running backs because we're going to keep on running it. I don't care if I'm leading running backs just because how many times I get the ball. I will do it every single time. 7 rushes, 31 yards. Not great. It is under 5 yards per carry, just barely. And we know, I just said it last game, I like sticking at my 5 yards per carry. And look at this one. We break it open. Can we get a 75-yard touchdown run here? No, that guy's going to catch up to us. But, man, that was good. That was all the way down to the 1. We're up to our 100 yards, for the game that I like. We are definitely 5 yards per carry. What a run that was. I can't jump over the entire line. I somehow land, and we lose a yard. So that ain't good. Let's go with the Z slant here. They are definitely expecting run here. I get the block there. Vanilla Vic, .2. Daniel Jones is the actual Vanilla Vic, but Minshew could be a close second. He could be Vanilla Vic 2 out here. And let's run it this time. And I dive in. Every single run, every single touchdown run I have is seemingly a dive in like that. I don't have any just clear run-ins, but we're keeping the trend up of getting touchdowns. We get touchdowns almost every game. We are doing pretty good here. This is still the first half, and we have over 100 rushing yards. So 100% good game. We needed that one big rush right there. It is 2-minute drill, so the coach is obviously going to suggest pass plays. We're at 10 yards per carry right now, which is pretty hot. And it's intercepted. I don't think he was passing that to me. I did call for it, but I don't think that was passed to me. I do get a nice tackle, though. Unfortunately, it is back to being the Chiefs' ball, and they're probably going to score here before half. They do indeed get a touchdown, so I'm just going to go out here and I'm going to run it out. No need for Minshew to pass it again, although they want him to. I'm audibling to a run, although it just went to another pass. So actually, I guess we got to pass it here. Because the game wants us to pass for some stupid reason. We got 18 seconds left. We take a timeout there. There's a small chance we can get in field goal range here. So I guess we could try, but I don't feel like that's the smart move. Although you got me here. Anytime you got me, you got a chance to win the game. I'm easily carrying this Raiders team right now. And let's go verticals here. We're about 10 yards away from field goal range. And do we get it there with Bowers? We do indeed. Go down to 3 seconds left on the clock. Call timeout. See if the kicker can kick us a field goal and give us a lead going into half here. Kicker does give us that lead. However, Chiefs go down and get a touchdown. And your boy's currently 1,400 scrimmage yards, I believe that is, not rush yards, on the year. That is pretty nice. Makes me feel nicey, if you know what I'm saying. Go start off this half with a run, and look at this. Look at this. We're going for 70 yards, boys. Make it to the touchdown. Make it to the end zone. Make it for the touchdown. 2 huge 70-yard rushes this game, and we have 11 rushes for 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh my god, we just tied up this game. What a game we're having against the #1 Chiefs. Like, obviously their record's the same as us, but I guarantee you their overall is the highest in the game. And we just absolutely did 2 huge runs of 70 yards in back-to-back quarters. Third quarter now, minute 20 left. Down by 7. Obviously, not expecting to get too many more runs like that. But if we could just keep getting our gains of 5, that'll be nice. What an insane game for today. This is like Saquon Barkley's revenge game against the Giants, even though he said it wasn't a revenge game. Can we keep it going? Outside run here. They're blowing this up. I could see it. Oh, but I still made something out of nothing. I get the first down. Okay, now let's go with tight end angle. We need some passing here. We are down 7. So hopefully Gardner doesn't throw an interception, but we do need some passing. Oh, and the pressure still gets to him. I clipped that guy, but I wouldn't let me block him because he's already on a block with another guy. So play action here, another pass. A few more plays left in the third. Did get that block off. He still gets destroyed by another guy. They are sending the heat. This is classic Spagnola defense right now. Sending the heat every chance he gets. And Gardner Minshew cannot put up with it. I do get it. I didn't mean to possession catch, and that just cost us a first down there. And that'll do it for this drive. Might only get one more drive in the game, so if the Chiefs get a touchdown, this game is probably over. Let's see what happens. They don't do it. We're going for it on 4th down. Okay, I did not expect that. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, Devontae Adams gets it. First down. Our drive continues. Go back to running it a little bit. I don't know if it's going to work here. We could get 200 rushing yards on this game. Probably should have cut it back a little bit, but that guy was looking right at me. Only a yard gained. I'm going to go inside zone again. And then we'll do a play action on 3rd down if we don't get a first here. And I can't get nothing going, dude. There's people everywhere ready to tackle me. And it looks like they don't want to do play action. They just want to do regular pass. Fine by me. Makes no difference to me. Regular pass. Goes to me. I get us all the way down to the 20. So we're in the red zone now. 3 minutes left in our second to last game of the day. Down by 7. We're 2-0 in today's episode so far. Can we make it 3-0? Goes to me. I have a clear path for the end zone. And I get the freaking touchdown. That's our 3rd touchdown of today's game. I'm telling you, there is no way we don't get Offensive Player of the Year. If we don't, that is complete robbery. We have been carrying this Raiders team every single game. And the Chiefs go down and score a field goal before the end of the game. We've been carrying this the whole time. We need to get at least Offensive Player of the Year. I think we should get MVP too, but I don't know if our stats are necessarily good enough for that. That's a QB stat. He hits the defensive lineman in the helmet. Shouldn't really gone to me anyway. I didn't call for it that time. For Daniel Carlson, he needs to get the 40-yard line. We need one of these deep routes to go good here. 25 seconds, no timeouts. Straight to me. And look at this. That is literally perfect. That was the most gorgeous thing that could have happened. They're taking me off. I don't think we should take a field goal right now. We're at the 37, so yeah, we're in range. We have another play we could do. We have a few other plays we can do. We do hit it. It does go to overtime, and it looks like we start overtime with the ball. If we go down and get a touchdown, that'll be another overtime win after a huge reception from your boy at the end there. Once again, I am carrying this team. It goes to Devontae Adams. He catches it for the first down. Come on, boys. Let's not give him an option. Let's just go down here and get a touchdown. Leave him no choice. Don't give them any opportunity to win this game. We need this for the division standings. Goes to me. I don't get the first, but I do get 9 yards or 8 yards. I have 100 receiving yards, almost 200 rushing yards. I'm having the game of a lifetime right now. Can I continue this rushing performance? I can. I spin him out. We rush to 37. I believe that puts me above 200 yards rushing. Absolutely absurd. We're at 204 yards rushing. 3 minutes left in overtime. He gets it going. Minshew's not doing too bad in overtime. First down. We are driving right now. We are in field goal range. We just need Minshew to take care of the ball here. Take care of the ball. Don't cost us anything. And we're good. Go to me. 8 yards. I didn't fumble. 2:30 left. I think we have this game on lock. Not going to lie. I'm going to run it here. I don't know if that's the smart move. But I'm going to test it out. See if we get the first. We do. And I get the touchdown. A 4-touchdown game. And I am absolutely insane. I get the overtime touchdown. I'm the hero here. What a game, dude. We beat the Chiefs of all teams. 38-32. In probably the game of the year. And there's Mahomes crying right there. Oh my God. I can't believe we just did that. After that absolutely insane game of the year caliber game against the Chiefs. Overtime win. We have our final game of the day against the Tampa Bay Bucks, who are surprisingly struggling. They're 1-11, which is kind of insane how terrible that is. That is like Carolina Panthers level terrible. But there is no free games in the NFL. You still gotta earn this win here. Let's see if we could win another one. We just beat the Chiefs, so we should be able to beat them, but nothing's guaranteed. Hopefully our rushing is like it was last game, though. We absolutely dominated. Let's get into it. The Bucks failed to score on their first drive, so now we're coming in with 2 minutes left in the first. Obviously, you got to start off with a run. Happens every time. Starting off with a run. And it's raining. It's a rainy day today. That might help us. Nope, he does not slip. He was locked into that. I was hoping I could get him slipping and sliding. Obviously, we're going to go to pass next. Just kidding. Audible to a run, because this looks kind of open for your boy. It is not kind of open for your boy, but I do get 5, so I'll take that. Now let's go with a pass. Probably should have passed it last turn, last play. But what can you do? Still got a gain of 5, so now we only need 5. Minshew, let's have a clean game today. Goes to me. Pretty good receiving gain. 23 yards receiving. Hey, man. We're trying to get Offensive Player of the Year here, not just Rookie of the Year. Also would like to win a Super Bowl this year. But with the Raiders, I doubt that happens. But we're looking pretty nice so far. 17 rushes, 224 yards, 3 touchdowns from last week, plus a receiving touchdown and over 100 receiving yards. Absolutely crazy game. No doubt in my mind that we were Player of the Week last week. If we weren't, I would like to sue EA Sports. A little spin move there. Gets a gain of 4. So we have 4 rushes, 10 yards. 2.5 yards per carry. We know I like getting 5 yards per carry. Hopefully something opens up like it did last game where I go for 70 yards. I did that twice last game. Try and possess and catch it. We do get it for the first down. So I've touched the ball every single play so far this drive. And it's already the end of the first quarter. I'm driving already. And they want us to run it again. They also had a pass in there, obviously. They do like a nice little mix. Give me a nice run here. Ooh, I kind of just ran straight into him. Only a gain of 3. Keeping our 2.5 yard per carry streak living here. And this is probably our first play where we don't touch the ball. But we'll see. Nope, it's going to me. If he doesn't pass it quick, I always call for it when I'm open like that. Short reception. Okay, this is guaranteed to be the first one that doesn't go to me because I don't have a route. We're going to be blocking here. This could be touchdown. This could be a touchdown. I can't get the block off. It's not a touchdown, but it is a nice gain of like 20. Get down to the 10-yard line. Let's go play action here. See if I can get the touchdown. Nope, doesn't go to me. I do get a nice block there on Levante David, I think that is. Who's kind of been an early game wrecker here. He hasn't like done anything too crazy, but he has stopped me at the line of scrimmage on my first run. And I probably could have got a touchdown right there, but for some reason 87, who I think that's Meyer, tried to not block that guy in the gap. Instead wanted to block someone else. Do we get a touchdown there? Nope. 4th and 5. So we're going to settle for a field goal here. We do get the first points of the game, though. And there's only 2 minutes left in the first half already. This game's kind of going by quick. We do come back on for another drive in this half. We're down 7-3. However, it's a little too late to really do anything. I am out here. And I will try. 29 seconds left, but a little too late. Oh, that's going to Bowers. Does he drop it? He drops it. I called for that. I was kind of open. I wasn't expecting to be that open, but I was kind of open. Go for a flat here. 24 seconds. Didn't mean to do that. Possession catch. I didn't mean to call for the ball, but I wanted to be a little bit later. 3rd and 4. Going for a screen play. This might be the final play of the half. Because if we don't get it, we're just going to let the clock run out. We do get it. Get some more extra yards. Get out of bounds. 13 seconds left. Can we get into field goal range here? We've been pretty good as of late getting into field goal range with no time, really. So if you get field goal range here, that'd be huge. Because that'd make it 7-6. He does pass it there for a first. That is into field goal range. So we're probably done for the half. But at the very least, we'll be in field goal range. And actually, they're calling another play. This is kind of wild. It's kind of risky, in my opinion. Let's put me on a streak here. Going. Going. Not going to me. 2nd and 10. Luckily, we still have time. I was afraid he was going to waste that opportunity, but we should still get the field goal, and we should be down 1 point going into half, and I believe we get the ball coming out of half, which we do, so we get to hopefully double up here. I need to get some more running yards. I haven't got too many. 6 rushes, 16 yards. That's our worst start of the day so far. But, you know, no time as good as now to get some yards. And 77, thanks for tackling me, because I didn't need the Buccaneers to tackle me. I flipped this over to this side. I don't know if that's any better for us. Flipped it to the left. It is not any better for us. But I do get just to the first down marker. Don't get the first down, though. 8 rushes, 25 yards. This is not good. That is 3 yards per carry. I do get the first, barely. 87, man. He sucks at blocking for me. We're going to keep running it. They keep calling these run plays. I want to get some rushing yards here. I want to at least get to my 100. I don't care how many rushing attempts it takes. I want to get to my 100 yards rushing. Getting tackled every single time at the line to gain, or, you know, line of scrimmage, is not the way to do it, though. Finally going for a pass. It's controlling me. Bowers. I don't know how I didn't get a block in the back there. I didn't even mean to block. He does get the first down with forward progress, though. So, that is good. Halfback draw now. Please, boys. I know they have Vita Vea there, but please block for your boy. Best blocking yet. Best blocking yet. And I kind of go shifty on all of them. Okay, that's our best run of the day. Not of the episode, but of today's game. Last final, you know, the 4th game. There we go. I know English, boys. Okay? Don't be picking on me. 12 rushes, 48 yards. That is 4 yards per carry, so just under our 5 yards. But we will take it if we could at least get to our 100 yards per game that we got going on here. At least I could receive the ball. And we get down to the 6-yard line. I could still get a touchdown, too, which would make up for my lack of rushing yards. I don't know if it's really smart to run left here, but we're doing it. Running to the weak side. Gain of nothing. Maybe a loss of 1. And that was terrible. They want us to keep going with this outside run. Let's go PA scissors here. Okay. Do a little play action. He could have passed it to me so much sooner. We had a touchdown if you would have passed it to me. A screenplay down here is not really what I would say. And same with the verticals. That was 3 terrible, awful, play calls, I would say, for being on the 12-yard line in the red zone. I don't know who our freaking coordinator is, but you need to get rid of him if that's what he's doing. Goes to me. I can't hold on to it, but it's also not an interception. So we're going to kick a field goal here. 5 minutes left in the fourth. We took that entire quarter right there. And we're going to go up 2 points. Not the greatest drive, but we do take a lead, so we will take it. They go down and get a touchdown. They're up 14-9. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to work with. Trying to go 4-0 on today's episode. And let's see if we can get it done. Starting off with a block here. Can the boys get it done? They go to Meyer. He does get a nice 15-yard gain. Literally perfect. Why sail here? Only 48 rushing yards. I'm going to switch this to inside zone. Something they probably wouldn't expect here. They don't expect it. Gives me a nice 15 yards. Up to 60 yards rushing now. They never expect the runs late in the game when it's supposed to be, passing downs. 2-minute warning. Down 5. Driving. Almost across the 50, I think, right? Oh, we are across the 50. Screenplay now. Anything to get the ball in my hands and carry this team. Give it to me. Okay, good juke there. All the way down to the 14 now, or the 12 even. They give us a few extra yards. Okay, once again, I may not be able to get my 100 yards rushing, but if I get a touchdown, it'll cancel it out. If I don't get either, I feel today as a failure. Luckily, we had that insane 200 and something yard rushing game last time. Need that every single game. Luckily, I juke out there and get 5 yards carrying. And man, we are not at a good pace. 16 rushes, 68 yards. Just give it to me. Give me the touchdown. I try to break the tackle. It does not happen. I'm calling a timeout right here. And I'm going to run it here. I'm running it. Wait, what? What just happened? How come it's not showing a run? Halfback base. I'm running it. And I dive in and I get the touchdown. With 41 seconds left, I get a touchdown. We may not get the 100 rushing yards, but I will do everything in my power to carry this team to victory. I don't know why the running plays are kind of glitched with the play art here. It's not showing me. I don't get the 2-point conversion, so we're only up 1 with 41 seconds. Can Baker and the Bucks get their second win of the season? I hope not. Here we go. Simulation time. It is their ball. They don't get anything, and we win. We're 4-0 on today's episode. We had a really great campaign to continue our Offense Player of the Year. This was our worst game of the day, and we still had like a 100-yard scrimmage. Not 100 yards rushing, but 100 yards scrimmage. And we had a rushing touchdown. We will take it. What a great episode this has been. Taking a quick look at the league leaders before we end this episode. I am 500 yards ahead of Joe Mixon, but I am 60 carries and 4 touchdowns. And actually, that's before I simulate, so these are going to be a little bit different. They're going to be boosted for me, but I like the way it looks. I'm going to keep it. Looking at player stats, Gardner's 31st in QB stats, but I am first in rushing yards and touchdowns and carries. Obviously, I have a whole lot of carries. Also 10th in receiving yards and 4th in receptions. So your boy is kind of killing it right now, all things considered. 28th on this legacy leaderboard. I'm already ahead of Najee Harris. Kind of killing it. I think we are almost a lock for Offensive Player of the Year. Let's see, that's 1,500 rushing yards, 900 receiving yards, it's 2,400 scrimmage yards, which is absolutely insane. I think we're a lock. We got 4 more games to add on to our insane run here. Also, I think, if we look at the playoff picture, We're going to be in that as well, right? Yep, we're fourth. We currently lead our division, so all things are looking good so far in this series. We'll just have to see how it goes next episode. Game 1's against the Falcons there, as you can see. But I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully we get a Super Bowl this year. We could start a new career mode. But I have been loving the season, and we are dominating the league. Appreciate y'all boys for watching. I shall catch you in the next one. Peace.